right, we got Sean back. What kind of dog is Rip?
He's a South African Mastiff, the Boerboel.
I need you to roll your tongue like they tell you to roll your tongue.
I could try, but I'm from the South, so Boerboel is the best I'm gonna be able to do.
What you say, Boerboel?
Boerboel, Boerboel.
So what's been going on with Rip?
So we brought him back from some socialization training. I'm trying to get him ready for, he's got another online show coming up, and then he's got an in-person show in Indiana at the end of the month. So it's nothing but Boerboels. So I want to make sure that he's going to be good around other dogs of his same breed.
Okay. So for the show that's in Indiana, you flying them down there? You driving down there?
We're going to drive. We got an RV. We're going to drive down there. It's about, I believe, a 18-hour drive from Houston.
That's a long drive.
Yeah. So he's used to traveling. We got an RV, and we travel a lot to Utah. So he's used to riding in the truck a lot. We have 2 other dogs, so they're used to traveling.
So like how many shows have you done with Rip?
This will be his 3rd online show, and then this will be his 1st in-person show.
Oh, so the first one, but the 3rd online.
Yes.
So when it's online, are you submitting a video, or how is that online?
So you do. There's a lot of like several requirements for the videos. You got to do one video of them running in a circle. You got to have another video of them running from the camera to the camera. You got to get a 360 video of the dog, and then you got to get their bite, a video or a picture of their bite,
so
and then you submit it.
So they're trying to look at his gait because they want him running
they
from
look at,
and to?
Yeah, they look at everything and try to judge them off the standard.
Okay, so they're looking at confirmation, so that's why they wanted the 360.
Yes.
And then they want, what's the other one that you said? They wanted to see the bite. They want to see the muzzle. Okay, so then I guess they're looking at every submission and kind of just judging them against each other.
Yes.
And how do you find out if you won?
They notify you online. They'll say it's a certain website. It's the WBBA, and everybody that's on that website, they'll announce the winners. And it's running from May 1st to May 30th is when you submit, and then the in-person is on June 1st.
How old did you say Rip was again?
He's 2 years old. His birthday was March 16th.
And he already had all of his
health screening?
Yeah,
yes, yeah, he's had all his health screening, and pretty much all come back good. So he's at 154 pounds.
You gonna breed him?
I would like to breed him and see what he produces. He's got a good pedigree, and I'd like to see what kind of puppies he produces.
Okay, so look, if somebody want to reach out to you, how can they reach out to you?
I have a Facebook page, Strong Hoss Boerboels, and I also have, Rippers has his own TikTok, Rippers the Boerboel, and it has all his videos from when he was like a puppy and kind of like the stages of his growth.
Rip's 2 years old, 150 some pounds. Now she brought him back today for training just to get him ready for some of the shows, just to socialize him more. So let's talk about some of the struggles that we have with Rip right now, because there are some things that we're working to overcome with Rip. Tell them about it.
So his socialization skills are not where I want him to be. I want him to be able to be around different things in the environment, like horses, cattle, other dogs, especially with this in-person show that we're going to go to at the end of the month, or June 1st. It's nothing but Boerboels. It's a Boerboel show. So I want him to be able to be social with all the other dogs. Yeah, come over here. Come on, sit down. So sometimes he's a little stubborn, as we can see. He don't want to do right, and plus he's tired, so he thinks he doesn't have to do what he's supposed to do, and you have to. That reinforcement is always needed, and the willfulness. You got to have a stronger will than theirs, is what I say.
Yeah.
I have 2 other dogs at home. We have a Chihuahua, and then we have a Lab Chow mix at home that he gets along great with. My daughter, when she watches them when I'm out of town, she has a Shih Tzu and she has a Chihuahua. He gets along perfect with them.
So he pick and choose basically, because I brought 2 different dogs out. I brought a female Rottweiler out and a puppy German Shepherd, and he pretty much tried to charge at both of them. So he pick and choose. He liked the dogs at the house, but he don't really like the dogs in different environments. So that's what we're trying to do, is just make them more stable around other dogs, so she could do what she need to do when she goes to the dog show and not worry about her dog eyeing another dog. so she could just stack him and show how beautiful he is, because this boy is beautiful in person. On camera don't really do him justice, but in person, his boy look good. And you know, just like all of us got preferences when it comes to dogs. I like a dog that got some movement to it a little bit. I wouldn't personally want a Boerboel that's really too big and can't really move. So I like where he is right now at the age of 2. At the age of 2, he got good movement. He looks strong, look healthy. And I think she's gonna win a lot of shows. When people see him, he's very impressive. So I think she's gonna win a lot of shows. And if you got like a female that you know might be a good prospect, or you're looking for a good male prospect, at least check this boy out, cause he on point.
Yeah, he is a good-looking dog. He's beautiful. And like I said, I do keep him lean. Most Boerboels around his age are usually 180 to 200, but I do keep him on the leaner side, just for that way he can be more athletic. And I don't want any problems with hips or anything like that. He's got good bone structure for what I do with him right now, which I'm trying to improve on that as far as exercising and that type of thing.
What you feed him?
So I feed him dry kibble, and then I mix in some beef and like gizzards and hearts.
So Rook weigh about 150 something. I don't know what Miss Shawn weigh. But
Under that.
Under that, right? So she got to put out a lot of strength to be able to control this boy. And that's something you got to think about. Like, she do a good job at it. She's strong. She got a strong will. Like, she's determined. So if you're a female and you are small, just make sure that you determined too when it comes to getting a dog like this, because when he ready to go, he ready to go. Even right now, he a little lazy right now because we've been working for like an hour and a half. So he don't want to do nothing. So she got to put out double force to make him do something right now, because he like, I'm tired. I ain't listening to nobody. Look, just know you got to have a strong will to have this kind of dog. There's a lot of perks to this dog, and then they got things that you could consider cons, just based on your situation, you know. We're going to let Miss Shawn get out of here, but God bless everybody. We'll keep y'all updated on what's next.